Yes, fight fans, body and mind sports, welcome. You are fully appreciated. If you are here for another session of boxing talk, my people, and in this round, my guys, what do I have for you? Some more. I got the latest on Jack Catterall after that wonderful win over Regis Prograis this past weekend to land himself in a very prime position with a plethora of title shots available to him, with very credible champions that will set for him some unique challenges as we move forward, my people. And a lot of them, a few of them might be big fights, my people, big fights there for Jack Catterall. However, he might not wait for long for a big fight, as one of those champions has in fact already reached out for a fight with Jack Catterall, my people. And so I think that sums up everything I'm going to talk about in this video. So without any further delay, my guys, let's get cracking and get moving, my people. And so as we know, Jack Catterall after that win over Regis Prograis in the weekend, my guy, well, like I said, a plethora of champions title shots now available to him. I do know that his favorite for now, the two favorites that he has mentioned are of course Teofimo Lopez and Liam Parrow, my guys. Teofimo Lopez, for me, I would say is possibly, maybe possible. We've not heard anything from Teofimo Lopez, but the issue right there, what could be the barrier, is that Teofimo Lopez is planning to fight Ryan Garcia. If those two can move up to 147 and make the fight happen, according to Teofimo Lopez, that is what he wants. And of course, a huge part of making that fight happen would depend on Ryan Garcia and proving that he's a clean athlete by going through VADA testing, my people, to show that he is of course clean and not in use of any enhancements of or drugs of any type, I guess. Yeah. So that is what has been set there for Ryan Garcia by Teofimo Lopez. And Teofimo Lopez right now also looking for a fight with Terence Bud Crawford at 154. Teofimo Lopez fights at 140, so he's looking to jump up 2 divisions to fight Terence Bud Crawford. I think it's ridiculous, my guys. Crawford really has no time for that. He's not looking for fighters which, when compared to Crawford, are low caliber. I'm sorry to say, but comparing Teofimo to Lopez is ridiculous. To even imagine them in a fight is even more ridiculous, to tell you the truth. And I don't like the idea of that fight at all. Allow Crawford to do what he plans right now in his career, and that's to be involved in challenging and legacy fights, big fights, my people, such as the Canelo fight he's chasing, and also his dream of becoming undisputed at 154, which is a stacked, very big stacked division that would offer Crawford a hell of challenges, my people, a hell of challenges, my people, if you know the fighters in the division. But yeah, Teofimo Lopez, Catterall, he wants to fight you, so better answer the call. But that might be a hard fight to make for the reasons that I've given you now already. And of course, that Teofimo Lopez, he keeps mentioning absurd amounts of money, to fight opponents nowadays. And he's embroiled in that issue with Top Rank with his contract, which could be getting in the way of him making fights right now. So yeah, those barriers are there concerning a Jack Catterall and Teofimo Lopez fight. But Teofimo also, like I said, shown interest in Leon Paro. I believe that will be an easier fight. Not only have they spoken about fighting beforehand, according to Eddie Hearn, but the two fighters are under the same promotional banner of Matchroom, so they are both promoted by Eddie Hearn. They know the insides and outsides of what each they know the schedules of the fighters, and so negotiation is a lot easier, my people, to handle, and of course bring the fight into fruition, my people. And yeah, other names include Ryan Garcia, that Catterall has mentioned. But concerning Paro is actually in a fight on the 7th of December with Richardson Hitchens. So he may well be facing the winner of that fight. Catterall may well be facing the winner of that fight, my people. Paro, who right now is the IBF world champion, my guys, and Teofimo champion is the WBO champion right now at 140, my guys, my people. And Richardson Hitchens is already started some fight talk already with Catterall, calling Catterall a bum on social media, after Catterall let out a tweet saying to Paro, "I will see you soon." And Hitchens, he didn't take that very lightly. He replied saying, "You will not be seeing You will not be seeing Paro next on fight day, because I'm gonna beat his ass, basically." So yeah, he's calling for a fight too with Catterall after he believes he dispatches of Paro. But boy Paro, after beating Matthias for his IBF title, is going to be a hard man to beat. He's going to be a hard man to beat. But guess who I think will be another hard man to beat, despite him coming off a loss, is Devin the Dream Haney, my guys, who is the person who is actually reaching out right now to fight Catterall, my people, who has said that he will fight anybody in the division. Catterall said he will fight any of the champions in the division. So here you are. Devin the Dream Haney has reached out. He is currently the WBC champion in recess, former undisputed champion in the lightweight division, my people. And if he does fight, Catterall will come into the fight after suffering a very bad loss at the hand of Ryan Garcia. As we know, it was revealed later that Ryan Garcia actually took performance enhancements in that fight there. So he more or less, not more or less, but he blatantly cheated, my people. But Devin the Dream Haney is now looking to move forward, bounce up, and move the hell on forward, my guys. And he actually is offering Catterall to a fight in the UK. He wants to come to the UK to make that fight. I know Devin the Dream Haney, if you look at his track record, he's always calling to make the best fights, the biggest fights, the most challenging fights. He's been at Gervonta Davis's neck for a long time now, at Teofimo's neck for a long time now. We'll talk about Teofimo in a second. And he's been at Shakur Stevenson for some time. Only got Ryan Garcia in the ring, and he has been at him a long time as well, even though he ended up losing. You can see that this he does not care. He just wants to fight for legacy, my people. Big fights for a good amount of money, and of course for his legacy. And it seems that Jack Catterall, I hope it's true, has agreed to fight Devin the Dream Haney next. Devin the Dream Haney, who has got in contact with Turki Al-Sheikh to make that fight happen. So I hope when Turki Al-Sheikh approaches Catterall for a fight with a monetary offer, He does not change his tune and start singing a different song, then my people, then I'll be very, very disappointed. But for now, I'm commending both fighters, my guys, highly, 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 for showcasing their willingness to make the best fight happens. Not only for their record, but for the fans, and of course to make good amount of money doing so as well, my people. But Teofimo Lopez, even though has been talking a lot like a champion, has not been moving like one, my people. He's not only been avoiding Devin Haney since 135. I mean, when he beat Lomachenko to become unified, well, all he had to do was beat Devin Haney, who was the WBC champion, one more fight and become undisputed. Instead, he went around Devin the Dream Haney. Although Teofimo Lopez, before fighting Lomachenko, had obvious plans to become undisputed in the division, but still went around Devin Haney after beating Lomachenko to fight Kambosos, who beat him up, my guys. And of recent, he's also avoiding Devin Haney again. He was offered to fight Devin the Dream Haney in September this year. Turki Sheikh put up some big money offer to him, which he refused, and flat out, my people, the best offer of his career, and he flat out refused to fight. Instead, he wants to chase Crawford and Ryan Garcia at 147. My guys, come on, what? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, my people. I have to say. And not only that, if he wants to go to 147, he was offered to fight Brian Norman for a title shot, and he turned that down. He was saying he wanted to make a fight at 147 with Ryan Garcia with a title on the line. And there you go, you had the best chance to get a title from Brian Norman and make that fight happen, and you didn't. And now you're avoiding Devin the Dream Haney, my people. But Devin the Dream Haney, he looks like he's not wasting any time onto the next one, and he wants Catterall. I hope Catterall wants that fight as well and makes the fight happen ASAP. ASAP. That'll be a big fight in the UK. UK fans will be all over that, trust me. So with that said, that's all I've got for you guys in this session, my guys. You can catch me next time right here on Body and Mind Sports, my people. But before you leave, do like, share, subscribe to what we have here, my people. And of course, drop your comments below. I want to know what you are thinking in this particular particular conversation, this news, and also on other topics also. And yeah, as always, my people, stay super blessed.